sale.
And welcome back, guys. It's been a while since I did a Zombies Round 20 challenge. I tried doing it on Knock, haven't really completed, and I'm not going to the next map until I complete it and get the Easter egg solved. Which, World at War, really wasn't much Easter eggs to cover for zombies, but we're still going to go ahead and cover them anyways once I complete the map after round 20. It's gonna be kind of hard, but it's also gonna be best to do it starting that World at War, because then, like, future maps, I won't have to focus so much on having perks, you know, especially for when, like, the new map for Zombies of Cold War comes out. I'm trying not to rely on perks so much, so what better way to do that than World at War for Zombies. So I'm gonna do it solo, or maybe I could do it Xbox Live, make a private match. Yes, I can. I'm still amazed at how many people are still playing World at War. It's amazing, but I don't think that number is correct. So, like I said, we're gonna be playing on Knock there on Tolton. We're gonna try to survive 20 rounds, starting at the main starting room. If we can't live throughout the main starting room, then the next time I go back in, open one door. Pretty much, throughout the time, I'm gonna keep opening the door until I can't make it no more. But there's like one door I can leave closed. Depending the map layout and how they come around, you can find a strategy for it. So, instead of keeping on waiting any longer, let's go ahead, get into it. Oh, hang on. Settings, game mode. Let's see, zombies. Okay, so we need at least 2 players. Let's do solo, so that way we're just playing by ourselves. It's not like the future zombie modes. I'm gonna try bronze for life. It's been a while since I played World at War. The graphics back then, it's nothing compared to the graphics we got now. I'm actually going to be doing this round 20 challenge on zombies from World at War up to today's zombies games for Call of Duty. If you're still watching, Bronze, the stream is a bit delayed, so I'm sorry about that. One zombie I killed almost looked like Rick Toffin. I think it's the last zombie. We built these barriers to get cooldown. Because you know the higher rounds on these older zombie maps, they really are no joke. I missed 2 more shots. Okay, so those zombies are still around. The stream's a bit fuzzy too. Hopefully I can fix that. This gun's really not gonna do much unless I hit him in the head. There we go. Don't forget, get grenades too. That's one. Yeah, I just killed myself here. Yep, I killed myself there. I think I should have started off with that gun first. Then head to semi-auto. But I'm gonna keep going until I get to round 20 though. This new zombie's really taking a toll to me from the old. Let's run that again, but this time, since I kind of screwed myself up over there, I'm gonna open up this door. kind of screwed myself up being over there. If I was over here, I had more room to actually weave out of stuff. So that'll be a new round next round after I kill that zombie, so I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild some of these barriers. Well, rebuild all of them to be exact. Pretty much, I get to round 20 or I get past it, and when I die, try to solve the Easter egg on the map. Pretty much what I'm doing. Each map that I go to, round 20, complete round 20, or try to see if I can go further. When I die, next time, try to solve the Easter egg. Which the map on War at War, the Easter eggs on them aren't really that bad. Like this one, if I open this door, I can solve the first Easter egg for this map. It's a radio that plays a little jingle. Friend showed me, so I'm not gonna take all the credit. He's the one that showed me, which I thank him for. Which I'm never really gonna open up the door until I buy that one gun. Is that the last zombie? I think that's the last zombie. So I'll rebuild the barriers. So pretty much buy this gun. I'm gonna rebuild this barrier over here. Switch over back to this gun. And also, I'm just gonna buy the wall guns first before actually touching the box. And that door, if I do end up going upstairs on the next round that I come back, this door right here, that's actually gonna stay closed. Because if I get set with some good guns, just specifying the ray gun, and then an LMG or something, I'd probably be able to make it to round 20. But right now we're just gonna go door to door. That round is over. That's like 3,000. I can actually open that. See, this radio right here, if I recall, my friend told me you just throw a grenade. Oh, you shoot it, and it plays music. Which is pretty much the Easter egg on War at War, but you can only hear the song, I think, when you're right here. I think you can actually hear it anywhere, to be honest. Let's see. You hear it faintly over here. It's kind of like a little jingle song. You just shoot the radio. That's all there is to this map for Easter egg wise. I thank my friend that I play with on Xbox for showing me that. Gotta reload. I run out of bullets, I think. Which one's? I'll buy this one over here. Oh, I should rebuild the barriers. Like that radio over there, you just shoot it, and it just plays jingles. Pretty cool. Not too shabby. A little Easter egg on this map. I think it plays different jingles every game. No, it plays different jingles throughout the game, I think. Either that or just sticks to one. Yeah, it plays different jingles because that's a different jingle. Gotta reload. I'm about to put myself in a bad spot again. I don't like that. Alright, so that zombie's done. Gotta reload. Crap. That's how I died last time. That's pretty much how I died last game. Maybe buying new guns every round. I do need to change how I go about this though. How much is the door to begin with? It's 1,000 to begin with. I know I'm screwing myself up with the car 98. Either that, or I'm screwing myself up over here. Then again, like I said, it's been a while since I also played this War Zombies. It's so different from the zombies we got now. Plus, I need to play the zombies anyways. Get me better. I need to run out, but I keep forgetting I got grenades. Think Black Ops 1, or War at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, in Black Ops 4, you actually start off with grenades. I think only 2 though. 2 or 3. 2. And then they add up. You know, for a spot that I keep dying at on this map, I like to be in it a lot. I don't get it. I know in Black Ops 1, it's a bit of a faster pace. So like right now I can open this door. I can open this door, but that'll be all the points I got until I start building the wall in the next round. So the highest that I can go in the game right now is 5. But that's only because I keep screwing myself up over there. And not having a better gun. Alright, so next, I'll buy this gun, durable shotgun. That's probably gonna be worse than this gun that I got now. But it's gonna have a little bit more power than the gun I'm using now. And also, me just standing here ain't really gonna. That's the double points. That'll help me get what I need. And I'm about to kill myself. Gotta reload. That's 2 headshots. I'll go ahead, buy that double barrel, get rid of this gun. Buy wall guns. And then use this one. Alright. Now when I get enough for that, before the end of the round, I'll buy the other gun. Put the other wall gun over there, and then after that, I'll buy this door. Or until I run out of bullets in this gun. Is around 3 though, so if I do open up the door upstairs, which I'm going to, I need to get the ray gun, and try to get an LMG, because that's gonna help me out in the long run. Thompson is definitely something I'm gonna buy. That's 1,500. How much is this? That's 1,000. So yeah, this plays different jingles as you're playing the game. Which isn't bad. I think if I keep swapping guns, I'll stand a better chance. Alright, let me go ahead and buy this gun, switch over to this gun. Store is actually 1,000. I'll probably buy that gun next. That's the bar. Actually, there's a weapon in here, but it's the Car 98, I think. I wouldn't recommend getting it though. It's the trench gun. Would not recommend getting it. Grenades for days. So pretty much when you get set, I would normally camp here. And keep this window locked. Make sure you watch that window. Hang on. Welcome, my Buddha. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? And doing a round 20 challenge. On some old school zombies. Huh? Sounds interesting. The left trigger taco. You sound like Ed. You must ascend from darkness. If you kinda think about it, the older zombie maps actually predicted some of the updates for them. Because on Knock on Toten, it's like the new map in Cold War, which is the Die Machine. It has a plane that's crashed, pretty much torn apart. But in Knock on Toten, for World at War, you look outside the map on the next floor where you get the trench gun. It has a crashed plane right outside that window. And I really think that the freaking like Nikolai, well not Nikolai, but Richtofen. I really think, well no, I don't think he really died either, cause if you think about it, they left him on a machine with his blood being drained. And not only that, but if you watch the end scene for Tag, they're told they don't really show if Nikolai died or not. Well, at the end scene of that, they showed that Nikolai had the gun and Dempsey and all of them were dead. Because Nikolai shot all of them in the head. But they show Nikolai give, you know, the kid Samantha the gun to shoot him in the head. Well, Samantha shoots, but they don't really show if she actually shot Nikolai or spared him. And if they're gonna do a remastered Transit, you know, make the maps a little bigger for Transit. I think the way, for me personally, the way they should do it is the maps that would be on Transit should be on there separately first, and like finding out little locations, like get like coordinates for like where the next location would be, and then like you go to each location and you unlock it like how World War II was, how you were doing these little missions just to get to the final map. But like they do it with Transit, you know, you got the maps picked for Transit, but they only give you one map at a time, and the only way to get the next map is by finding the coordinates on the map you're on. And like for instance, like say you find the coordinates, alright, you go to the next location and you just find out you went in circles, and the way to unlock the final map is you go on Transit and you go all around the map. You know, you go back to each, well, not on the bus, because if you think about it, in the Alpha Omega map for BO4, they had the bus driver and his own little window, like ripped out of the seat. So I was thinking, like if they're gonna do Transit, since there's probably not going to be a bus driver, they should make it to where you could drive the vehicle. You and your friends could drive vehicles. And like to be honest, like you go to all those locations, you turn on power, you do the Easter egg, but at the end of the Easter egg, you fight the Electric Man. But like you fight the but like you fight the Electric Man, and then you beat him, and the Electric Man realizes that he wanted revenge on his old Nazi soldiers. that left him to rot. But he realizes that you're not the soldiers that he wanted revenge on. So he unlocks a barricaded tunnel that was shut down by doors, so that way you can go in and shut down the last machine, and that location being buried. Don't you think that would be pretty cool? Because if you think about it, they talk about, when you're playing Die Machine, they talk about the machine causing all the infection. Think about it. In order to stop it, you have to turn off the machines. But like before you get there, before you get to even see the locations for transit, you have one map. Cause in Die Machine, Weaver talks about how he had a contact and he lost communications with that contact. Well, if you load into Die Machine by yourself, it shows you a cutscene before the game loads up. Yeah. And his contact is actually Samantha Maxis. Yep, and Samantha, the little girl that everybody talked about throughout Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and 4. But this Samantha is her as an adult, though. But like the way I would do it, I would make it to where you actually go to a map where you have to save Samantha, where you're like fighting hordes of zombies to do so. And like the ending cutscene for when you save her should be her getting out of some sort of room that you got her out from, and her saying something that I must finish what he started. Because if you think about it, if they have her say something like that, then that's gonna tie off all 5 Black Ops games together. Because if you think about it, in Black Ops 1, it started off okay. Black Ops 2, Richtofen started trashing everything up because he thought he must follow what the book says. And Richtofen started screwing it up because he was going by what the book was saying. And knowing that him and Samantha were pretty much raised as kids from Nexus, yep. But I think Richtofen was more like the adopted child, though. Because he talks about Maxis a lot, and Samantha. That it only makes sense that he was probably adopted. And to see that Richtofen screwed everything up by making everything worse. And then I think it was like Black Ops 4 is when in Blood of the Dead he saw that the book changed and he didn't understand why. That's why, I think, that's why in Blood of the Dead they had him go on the machine. Well, because in order for them to escape, the warden wanted Richtofen's blood. That's why if you watch the Blood of the Dead ending cutscene, you had like this like medieval Richtofen. You know, you had the Richtofen wearing a knight suit. Hold on.
Who's this?
Well, I don't know what all zombie games you have. I know you got Cold War. Because I don't think the Easter eggs started happening more often until I think Ascension. I'll have to look at it again. But once I get done with the round 20s on the World at War map, I'll be on BO1. That's it if I can get to round 20 on these World at War maps. I think because I'm going up to round 20 on all the zombie maps, and pretty much once I get to round 20 on each map, I'll be doing like Easter eggs on them after I've done the map to round 20. So Infinite Warfare's on there. I got the flamethrower and the deployable FG-42. Holy cow. I might make it after all. The flamethrower is rechargeable. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta buy the pack that the, what's his name is part of.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.